I got a bag of nondescript flavored snack of flavored triangles snack flavored, and I want to open it, but I don't want to make the crunchy cracklies in people's ears. I've got a pretty decent microphone, not like the greatest or nothing, but something to like make me audible. I don't want to like ruin other people's audio sensations. I don't believe in the audio sensory meridian response, but if I did, I would use it to my advantage tactically. Or like blow in people's ears and make them immediately ejaculate. That's stupid. What am I saying? I should sit in a less stupid position. What do you say? Let's fix my chair too. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Put this near my chin. That way it looks less stupid. Kind of blends in with my hair. Speaking of my hair blending in. Dude, where do my headphones end and my hair begin? Yeah, we're fine. I'm actually on a diet. I don't want bad pets. We do this, and then we just wait next turn. Oh, everything about me is crinkly, crackly. I'm like a piece of cracker. Imagine if people started calling other people crackers. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, because their bones are really weak? Stuff like that. Ah, I needed that. My neck gets super duper uncomfortable. I love how I was worried about, like, making audibly disgusting sounds. And then I crack every bone in my body on stream. Great. I lose this. And I lose it. Oh, I win. I draw this. I really don't know. I can't read. I never learned how. I just go off vibes. It looked like they were doing better than me, so they were. I don't really want any of those. Oh, I do want some of these, though. Give me this. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. Me likey. Me likey in a major way. Yeah, this makes sense. It's unintuitive, but it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. I kind of really want to go. I want to get worm stuff going, but I probably shouldn't just freeze a random worm. Are worms one of those animals that you can freeze and they come back to life? I actually don't know. I feel like there are some animals that are like so weak in the food chain. And this sounds super unintuitive, like a tardigrade, for example. It's almost like so small and fragile, and yet like you freeze it for 1,000 years and it comes out and just moves around. So like it's like a thing. Like the smaller an animal is, the less it is susceptible to like basic ailments. What are they gonna do? Get a common cold? They're the size of the common cold. Come on. Stop delaying the inevitable, and I am the inevitable. Check this out. The animated critters are about to completely body and murk and destroy every single bit of the leaking mouths. See, check this out. Where'd your team go? One more time, for effect. I win. Completely destroyed by winning with 1 health. Absolutely annihilated, devastated with 1 health. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting, like, spoiled for choice over here. I'm not going to turn my nose up at any of this. Although, maybe I should do something like this. Because now that I have this whole situation going, these two are like more of a liability than anything. Now that I've got competent pets, I don't want to play with you anymore. Come on. Make it snappy. Hurry up, why don't yous? You're giving me an angerification. If I have to deal with this cantankerosity one more time, I think I'm going to extrapolate. And nobody wants that. Dude, you can't just have a good build on turn 4. All of us are still waiting. You need to wait for us to catch up before you start throwing out, like, actually good pets. In, like, a combination in concordance with one another. It's, like, actually messed up that you're, like, in the process of having, like, kangaroos and sheep and keeping a horse because it's, like, statistically viable. Come on, man. Grow up. Hey! Speaking of good pets, you know, I say that I'm now doing exactly what I was complaining at that guy for. But it's okay when I do it yeah, let's just get the dolphin. Let's just get a dolphin. I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need to explain myself to you. Okay? No, I'm kidding. I might just stare at the camera for 20 more seconds because these freaking absolute posers and clowns are just sitting here doing nothing. What's up with the peacock love? Why is there so many people with double the peacock, double the fun? I just absolutely murked this guy. Who's the best guy right now? It's you. With your summon build. Ooh. I'm shaking and quivering in my boots. Get a life. Who are you? You aren't the best guy, so you're my next victim. I think I'm okay. I think I'm going to kill the hippo. Yeah. Just barely I killed the hippo. Phew. Because frankly, I really didn't want to deal with the hippo. For the record, the best guy is me, but I was referring to the second best guy. Someone who's like, you know, in sneezing distance of me. The best guy's always me, though. I'm just like throwing pets out. I see combinations like ooga booga and I click it. I just feel a lot more comfortable when I see the same guy. I don't trust outsiders. I don't trust foreigners. Like, why would you trust an outward? Like, who knows what that spider could have inside of it? Could be a Trojan horse. Could be dangerous. Could be dastardly. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider, I've heard. And if the lady can have a spider in her, imagine what the spider could have in her. Come on now. Well, she swallowed the spider to get the fly, I'm pretty sure. But that was like, there was a whole like fiasco about that. Not necessarily predicated on logic. Why are they called nursery rhymes? It's because they rhyme and they're told in nurseries. I mean, that's the most logical answer. But like, I just said one, and I'm not in a nursery right now. I'm in a cool beach. I think. Yeah, I'm on a beach right now. Do I draw this? It's just barely a draw. And this time I correctly calculated. How infrequent, right? Don't agree at all. I like garlic, but everything's gonna one-shot me. I like garlic. Let's do this. Let's not think too hard about it. It's just an objective improvement to my build. It's literally objectively better. It is 100% quantifiably an improvement. And now I'm looking at my pets and I'm realizing I don't have anything that I want to sell. Except, you know, for improvement purposes. So maybe I should have put that... Well, no, if I had taken away the elephant, I wouldn't want the camel. But if I take away the camel, I'm not going to want the elephant. It's a paradox. I've trapped myself in a confine of my own ruminations. How exactly am I supposed to future-proof my build? I'm looking at this right now and I'm realizing, like, I kind of have everything I want. That's not great. Yeah, go on. I don't like your taking a level 2 cricket, making a level 1 cricket that has the same stats as a level 2 cricket with your cricket. I don't like that, your shenanigans. The next person who does shenanigans, I'm gonna beat up. I forgot how the line goes. That's a big guy. Unfortunately, you still lose because I did the oldest trick in the book. You got. Sorry, hate to break it to you. You know, I've been kind of on a cow craze. I've been on a cow binge. I'm not opposed to a cow. And the consequence of having a cow is I gotta have a cow, man. I might as well do this. No, I should do this. Because he's not gonna get killed by the hedgehog. And then I should buy the milk. On 2. you. Because you're like my damage dealer. And then might as well directly improve you again, because you're like my damage dealer. Doing that means that if I fight this elephant, hypothetically, I'll be a lot better off. Unless he, puts health on it. But what are the odds he does that? Let's see. Elephant, peacock, level 1.5 fish, level 1.5 dolphin, level 1 rabbit. Nope, I didn't get that guy. I don't even think I win this. I think I'm actually going to get smoked. Dude, that's a big peacock. I hope you're proud of yourself with your peacock and your freaking, everything else. Was there seriously 2 hippos in the last shop? And I was like, not good enough. Must have. I have a hippo blind spot, it seems like. I don't mean to disrespect the hipposity of the world. I guess. But on who? Maybe the skunk. Because the problem is, I'm just like not statted up right now. I have like decent pets, but all my pets have next to no stats. So I really need to make sure that I can take out at least these guys' frontliners. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Oh, Pete. Oh, my. Am I going to have to count down with the countdown, or are we going to move on? You guys know if you press the little orange end turn button, it actually speeds up the process for everyone involved, and you're holding back 5 people. Including yourself. One of those people is you. You don't want to hold yourself up, do you? What, are you pulling yourself up by the bootstraps? I think I kill. Oh no, I don't kill. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad, bad, bad. Or maybe not so bad after all. I'm actually not 100% sure if I draw this. I lose. Okay. But it was closer than I'd like. Okay, I'm still the #1 guy, which is good. But that's probably only because I was winning a lot in the very early game. Probably nothing to, write home about. You know what? Of all things to get rid of, it's you. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If ever there was a time to pivot, it's right now. Yeah, you pivot now, and then you regret it later. Because these 3 aren't going anywhere, I gotta sell you, cow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta chain sell. Okay. We're gonna lose this round, because obviously we're gonna lose this round. But we now have the opportunity for out-damaging our opponents, who have all put stats into just 1 or 2 pets. So this is good. And if I get these 3 above a certain threshold, then the rest of these pets are functionally worthless. And their scaling factor loses because this is a projectile improvement. So the more they improve, the more they're disproven. Why is improve... What's the opposite of improving? Deconstructing? Removing? What is the what is the antonym for improving? Reducing? I feel like I'm going crazy. This should be obvious, but it's just not to me. Let's do this. No! Learning experiences are very important. Fun fact, when you get milk, you actually need to put it on the pets. Little known fact. That's like a pro tip that you can learn about the game. What would I even have put it on? Probably my skunk. Sigh. Oh man, oh bother. Woe is me. Life is too hard. It's okay, I'm not doomed, but that was really annoying. If I lose by 4 health, I may very well cause mass hysteria. I'll find some way to invent a new existential form of a argument that will terrify, mortify, petrify every way that I can imagine of 5 people. Indemnify. Spotify. I'll do everything I can to these people if I don't get exactly what I'm after. Oh, and I'm gonna trigger the frickin' ow. Oh, don't do it. Oh, man. What are you doing to me? Okay. I'm not 100% screwed yet. But it's bordering on close, you know? Give me this. Give me a level 1. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll be okay, but I'm not sure either way. I want to win, but where do I begin? I think it's something to stay. I was trying to make like a limerick. Limericks are one of the hardest ways to rhyme because you need to come up with 2 fast rhymes in the middle and then like swap immediately back to the previous rhyme. Like if I think of like 3 rhymes off the top of my head, fire, desire, empire, and I still have to think of 2 rhymes that aren't those rhymes that go in the middle of that rhyme. And that's really hard, at least for my part. So this guy is obviously going to completely destroy me in every way, but I do get second place. So I'm not too upset about that.